beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jemma if you're new, and this is Handmade Jems. So today I actually can't believe that I'm making this video, and I am so excited. Mind the pun. So long story short, Spotlight reached out to me about a month or two ago, and I am beyond excited to share this, but I am actually doing an event with them this weekend. So on Sunday I'm heading to Ripponlea. If you're from Melbourne you might have heard of it, but basically Ripponlea is a great big estate. It's got a mansion and everything, and they are holding a annual teddy bear picnic, and it's this Sunday. And this year Spotlight has partnered with them in a craft sort of room, which means that they have reached out to a couple of creators. I'm one of 3 of them, and we are helping to demonstrate how to make certain things. So I know Spotlight themselves are having like a decorate your own tote bag, and then there's going to be a crochet person, there's going to be a dried flower arrangement person, and then there's going to be me. Crazy. So it's Thursday. I'm actually going to Harry Styles tomorrow. Can't wait, but I have to go gather some things from Spotlight, so I have a limit and I have a list that I need to go buy so that I have enough supplies for the demonstration. Now you're probably thinking, Jemma, what demonstration are you going to do? Scrunchies, of course. The teddy bear picnic is for kids, I think it's 3 to 12 years of age. So we decided that it's not going to be no sewing machine, it's just going to be hand sewing, which means obviously it's going to take a little longer. It's not going to be as tight and as professional, but I feel like it's a lot easier for kids if they want to do it, and it's just a lot easier to teach and kind of monitor rather than having a few sewing machines and injuries. I have a little list written out with all the measurements. I've decided on 3 fabrics, and I'm just going to stick with fabrics that I've got. So I think I'm going to go the B1 avocado maybe, I'm not too sure, I'll have a little look. And then I've got to get some safety pins, and I'm hoping for ones like this with the safety end because they're really good to thread elastic through. Got to get some berry pins, some snips, some thread, elastic, and sewing needles. So that is my little list. I have a few other things to do today, but I'm going to take you guys to Spotlight with me. Very excited, and yeah, let's go to Spotlight. I'm just crouching down. I have been able to find, I'm so excited, haven't been able to find this in ages, fairy bread fabric. So that's going to be back in stock soon. But I think I've settled on the cheetah. So that's this one, which I don't think I have online yet. And then I've also got the paw. and then the B fabric, but I'm thinking I might not do B. I might just try and find a teddy bear. But it's very challenging to try and find a teddy bear fabric that's going to be the right fabric for scrunchies. I found some flannelette ones, but they're just not going to be right. So currently in the quilting section, because they obviously have a lot more different prints, so we're just going to see what I can find. So I've had a little ask and my choices are Care Bears, Winnie the Pooh or Bluey. Now I know Bluey's not a bear, but I'm tempted. But I'm also thinking I might just get Winnie the Pooh because I know I'll use it. I know I'll use Bluey, but it's so hard. But that's a bear. Maybe I'll just go Winnie the Pooh. I think, I know I said I wanted 3, but I think I've set it on 4, so we're going to go the glitter bees, Winnie the Pooh, the cheetah, and paw prints. I think they look good together, and then I'm also getting all this. It is so hot today. I've got my door open because I'm not sitting in the car without the door open. But I just got back from Spotlight and I was like $100 under budget. I did go for more of the cheaper versions of things. So Semco brand tends to be like the cheapest. It's kind of like the home brand of Spotlight. So I obviously didn't need to spend too much. I could have bought more fabric. Part of me is like, maybe I do, but I think I've got enough fabric. I don't need any more. So I'm going to prepare the fabric before I go just so it's easier and it's all cut up and everything into the strips. I just find it a lot easier rather than cutting it all there. So that's what I'm going to go home and do now. And then I have to prepare because I also get to have a market stall. So not only am I demonstrating, but I get to have a market stall at the event and it's really exciting. So it's not going to be a full stall, it's just going to do one table I think. So I think I'm going to do one scrunchie board, a couple of scrunchie baskets and other bits and bobs, and I'm so excited for Sunday. And I used my bag that I made a couple of videos ago, so it was very good and really everything fits in it, so nice and sturdy. So the first thing was the fabric, and I got 1.5 meters of each of these fabrics. So I got the white paws, Winnie the Pooh, glitter bee, the rainbow cheetah. So they are the 4 fabrics that I'm using, and I thought it was a good mix because we've got a colourful one, we've got a glittery one, a bear one, and then a plain sort of, you know, paw print one. So I thought that was good. Up some fairy bread fabric for myself. I got 3 meters of this one. This is so hard to come by. It's by local designer Laura Wayne, and it's just beautiful, so popular, literally one of my favorite fabrics ever. So I thought I would stock up on it whilst I can. I got some elastic, and now this demonstration that I'm doing is actually with elastic scrunchies. So it's not how I make my scrunchies with hair ties because I will be hand sewing. It's not on the sewing machine and it's a lot easier to demonstrate with the elastic. So got 4 of those elastic and they are 3 meters each. Or 5 meters each, sorry. Seam ripper, some measuring tape, 2 packets of these snap lock pins, and basically they are just your safety pins. They're exactly like what I use. These ones, which I got from Daiso. 2 sets of snips, so just some cheap snips. Packet of needles, some needle threaders with a cutting blades, pin, 2 things of 500 meter white thread. That is all I need for the scrunchies, and I'm really excited. So I'm actually teaching it using Spotlight's, one of Spotlight's projects. I'm going to cut all this fabric up into the bits, so I'm going to cut it all into the scrunchie bits so that they're all ready to be used, and that's going to be that. finished the fabric cutting. I just need to, at the moment they're cut into strips where they're folded over, and so I just need to go and snip so that it's like 2 per piece instead of 1 long piece. So I'm going to do that now. But after I've done that, I'm going to just count it, and this is the stuff I have left over. It doesn't look like much, but I would much rather not have this cut because it means I can use it for other things in the future. For instance, like this is used for wristlets, and I can use it for my measurements if I don't use it all. What I'm going to do now is try and cut my elastic. So I obviously don't make my scrunchies with elastic, so I'm not like 100% familiar with it. But I have made lots of scrunchies with elastic before, so I am going to be doing it the measurements that they say, so it's 23 centimeters. So what I'm trying to do is find something that is 23 centimeters long, which possibly might be that. That's 26 centimeters. What I want to do is, I've seen the hack where they use a board or something that is the measurement of what they need their elastic to be, and then they just wrap the elastic around and then cut the sides and tape the middle and cut the sides. So I'll do that, I'll show you on camera, but I just need to find something that is the measurements that I need. If not, I'll just cut one of these up, but I don't want to cut one of these up because I use these for all my fabrics. So I'll have a little look, see if I can find something around the studio, and I'll get back to you. Found this lid, and so this is 23 centimeters, like in the middle, not obviously on the edges, but in the middle. So what I'm going to do is just wrap it around and tape it. And I'll show you when I'm doing it, but I'm just going to see how many things of elastic I can get. I'm just going to cut all this elastic up because I'll use it in something in the future if it's not used. So that there was a, what was that one? 5 meter elastic in the spread. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 72, 23. So that's got 23 bits. So I should be okay with what I've got. This is what I have at the moment. So I've got my 4 fabrics cut out, and I think they look really cute, all ready to go. And they're going to be adorable. I actually don't know how many are going to be used and how many aren't, so that's okay. And then in here I've got all my elastic. I'll just take all these out of the packets, pop them in a little box, and that will be all ready. And then all I need to do is just make sure I've got the stock ready to go. I'm going to just organize what I'm going to do for the market stall, and I think next time you're going to see me will be either Saturday afternoon or Sunday morning, but that's all for today, Thursday. Tomorrow I'm seeing Harry Styles, and then Saturday afternoon I'll probably get everything together, pack the car, and then I'll chat to you then. So talk soon. It is Saturday afternoon dash evening now. It's 4:30. I am exhausted, but I went to the Harry concert last night, absolutely loved it. But now it's back in the studio, and I realized I have a fair bit to do. So this event has been a bit last minute in preparation and everything, and just confirming it, etc. It's starting to rain, but I have a pile of fabrics that I want to try and make more scrunchies out of, just so I have at least 2 or 3 of each of the designs. A lot of these ones are the really popular kids ones that I like to have, so I want to try and have them. My aim is just to make probably about 30 scrunchies and then just pack the car today. it's now 6:30. I have been doing some sewing, finishing off. I don't know what to expect. Apparently meant to have a table supplied to me, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of my half tables just in case. It is 9:30. I have finished sewing finally. Very excited about that. So all the scrunchies are done, or at least as many as I want. I've actually decided to take a whole other box where there's not going to be like 3 of each or 4 of each. It's just going to be whatever I've got, so that just in case I need to, I'll stock it up, because they are expecting about 3,000 people going through tomorrow. So whether that's 3,000 near me, I'm not too sure. A bit nervous, I will say, but we'll be okay. Not much to do now. 9:30, and that's alright. That's not too late, at least. So I think that is the quickest, easiest and least market setup I have ever had to pack in this car, and I absolutely love it. So I have put one of our half tables in just in case, because they are supplying a table, but I just want to be, you know, sure that I've got one. And then I've got tablecloths, I've got our sign, I've got one scrunchie board, not 2, just 1. I have our wristlet, little holders, a couple of other things, but yeah, it's all in there. Like, sorry. Anyway, it's getting late, so I'm going to go inside, relax, get some sleep, and then I will see you guys bright and early in the morning. Good morning. It's 8 o'clock now, so Mum and I are just about to head off. I'm in my Handmade Jems and my jeans, and I'm excited. I don't know what to expect. I've never done a market this far away from home. Not that it's far away, it's about half an hour, but it's really exciting, so let's go. Currently 9:08. I just have a bit of setting up to do, not too much. The event starts at 10, but it is beautiful in here, like so pretty. I'll show you where the ballroom is in the mansion and everything, but it's just stunning. So it's so calm and peaceful. The weather is great even though I'm inside. There's the other market, the makers market, on today as well, so it's going to be a busy sort of thing inside the grounds, and yeah, I'm just so impressed. Oh, and to make it even cuter, there's bunnies. Bunny right there. Like, what? Anyway, I'm going to take the rest of my stuff back to the stall, meet the other stall holders, and get set up and acquainted and get ready for the demonstration. So pretty. That's the ballroom there. And then this is the mansion. It's so pretty. set up and it is 10 o'clock, so I'm going to start doing demonstrations and stuff in about 30 minutes. People are starting to come in and I'm really excited. It's gonna be a great day. It has been so busy. So many people have been wanting to do scrunchies and make them. Yeah, it's been so surreal. Like, it's so cute teaching little kids how to make scrunchies and how to just, it's adorable. And there's been girls, boys, just everyone, and it's so many ages. We've sold a fair bit as well, but it's just such a great experience in meeting other business owners and stall holders, so it's awesome. It is home time now, so I'm back at home and I'm just about to unpack the car, but I had a great day. It was lovely meeting the other makers. So much talent. I'm just so grateful to be part of such a wonderful small business community, and I have made some more business friends, so very excited about that. I had a great day. It was a cute little market. The actual market was on the same day as well, so it was just great atmosphere. I obviously haven't taught anybody before how to make scrunchies, so it was completely out of my comfort zone, so different to what I'm used to, and I just loved it. So it's made me really just appreciate the skills that I've been able to teach myself. I don't know, I feel like I helped bring a lot of passions for crafting and sewing on today, and it was just great. There was boys, girls, just everyone, like young and old, they all loved it, and it was really exciting to just see people be really excited about making scrunchies, and something that, you know, I obviously share a big passion in and I want to share with other people. And it was just such a surreal opportunity that I'm so grateful, and it's really made me think that, you know, hey, maybe I want to do demonstrations in the future, maybe I want to do workshops. So that's in the back of my head. If I can work out how to do it, there might be workshops in the future, so who knows. But these are all just skills that I've taught myself, so it just really shows that, you know, you can do it if you try, and you can teach yourself things. And I am so grateful for the opportunity Spotlight gave me. It was just, yeah, crazy. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, evening, morning, whenever you're watching this. Thank you so much for watching. Very grateful. Thank you so much for joining, and I'll catch you next time. Stay gorgeous.